Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to video. Today we're doing Gen 5 Pokemon tier list. You'll notice there's a bit of a break but for the tier list between this tier list and the last one, just because I don't want this to become like a full Pokemon channel. There's like other stuff I like other than just Pokemon. I'm like a variety channel. So yeah, I just did a little break just to go back to this because I didn't want to become full. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is let's do this tier list. Victini's first. Victini's the A tier. I like Victini, little cute guy with a little V on the head. Um, why can't I think of the name? Snivy. Snivy's an A tier. Servine's also an A tier. I like those designs. I should put Snivy to S tier. I like Snivy a lot. Superior's S tier for me. This is my favorite Gen 5 Final Evolution starter. I just think I would like the design. I like the whole Monarch thing. Tepig is S tier. I like Tepig, little cute little guy. I hate that Pokemon so much. Emboar, I think I didn't like it first, but I think I've grown to it more over the years. I'll give it like a B tier. Oshawott is S tier. Dua is A tier. And Samurot's S tier too. Both these starters are amazing. Gold. This thing is C tier. And Watchog, I hate this Pokemon. But I don't hate it as much as Pignite. D tier. Anyway, Lillipup, I believe its name. I'll give it B tier. He's a little guy. A tier actually. I like him. Herdier. I think this hit it Herdier. I don't like Herdier as much. I'll give it like a B tier, but I still like it. Its Snoutland is S tier. I don't know, I really like it. I like the hair and stuff. But yeah. Purloin, I believe. And is like the B tier cat Pokemon. But Liepard is S tier. I don't know why we like this Pokemon. I think I've grown to like these little guys more. I mean, all of them are pretty fine. I like the Fire One least. But they're all good. Pampor, I like Pampor. Actually, Pampor's S tier, honest. Simisage, I think I've grown to like a bit more. I used to hate it. I'll give it C tier now though. Simisear I hate though. I hate that F tier. It looks so dumb to me. Simipour I also give an A tier though. I really like Simipour's design. It's very like low key chill. It's a chill guy. This Pokemon I'll give a B tier. It's alright. It looks like a little bean, so I like it a bit. A Pidove. I like Pidove a lot. I'll give it A tier. I'll give it S tier. It's a stupid looking pigeon Pokemon, but I love it. Its evolution, I don't remember. I'll give it B tier. And Unfezant, I'll give A tier. I think Unfezant's overhated. I actually do like the design. I like the brown like dirt or whatever it's supposed to be on the bottom. This one B tier. Zenstrike is S tier. It's a cool Pokemon. A Rock'n'Rolla A tier. 8. Actually, I'll give them all S tier. I think my grass is being cut outside. But yeah, these are all S tier. I love them. Gigalith especially. I think it's just such a cool rock crystal Pokemon. And then Boldore, Rockroll are all amazing. Woobat, I'll give a B tier. A little guy. Swoobat, F tier. Or no D tier. Missed opportunity. Drillbur, I'll give an A tier. And Escadrill is an A tier too. I'll give them S tier. They're close, but I just don't think they're S tier. But I love the concept of like the drill mole. I think that's just, it's not super creative. I like it. Audino, I'll give like a solid B tier. Should have it C tier. I don't like love Audino, but it's okay. Why didn't Mega Audino get an evolution? Why? There's like no I never. If I looked at listed Gen 5 Pokemon, I could have told you like all 50 of these Pokemon that I would give a Mega Evolution to before I choose Audino. Anyway, Timber, I'll have an A tier. I love him with the things. Girder, I'll give it C tier. I don't like its head. It looks stupid. However, Conkeldurr is definitely an A tier. I don't think that's tier. I think it's A tier. I do like the construction theme though going on from wood to steel to concrete. I don't know why. But I do like how he like has the two things he's in combat. That's cool. The little guy, A tier. A tier and then S tier. I should have S tier too. I think Palpitoad's a bit of a downgrade from Tymo, I want to say. But something Toad, the Final Evolution is just a huge upgrade. As you notice, the further I get into the series, like I remember getting out these Pokemon names, but like I won't. Thoreau, I believe this. Yep, this is Throw. Throw's A tier. Socks A tier. I don't know why there's cool Pokemon. Swaddle. Little guy A tier. This guy I also think is A tier. It's just kind of funny. And then Leavanny is A tier. I'm not gonna S tier, but it's in contender for S tier. It's just a really cool design. A tier, B tier, and Scoliped's S tier. I love Scolipede. Actually, I'm gonna all in S tier. Scoliped's just really cool. Then I can't remember, and then Whirlipede, I believe. They're all S tier. I don't know why. I just really like the design, the little guys. Cottony, I think is the A tier. Whimsicott, I also think is A tier. It's just a nice design. I like Whimsicott. Lily, the little guy, A tier, and Lilligant is A tier. I don't know. I just like Lilligant. It's like this gentle, caring Pokemon. And then this is Basculodon. No, Bastiodon's evolution, I believe, from Arceus. Anyway, A tier. Sandile. The entire line is S tier. Sandile, Krokorok, and Crocodile. I love this Pokemon so much. The red and black and gray is just such a good color combo. Like, oh my god. Darumaka is S tier, and Darmanitan is also S tier. Both forms. I like the little goofy little monkey guy, and then the both goofy and extremely imitating gorilla that I would be terrified to see in real life. Maractus is A tier. I think Maractus is kind of just funny. It's actually I'll put S tier because of Maraca Cactus. Dwebble is S tier. So is Crustle. I don't know why I just like him. They're big. They're funny. Dwebble is super cute and Crustle is goofy. Oh yeah, Scrafty is my go. Although it's evolution. I forget its name. I'll get A tier. It's not as good, but it's still pretty good. I think Scraggy's a lot more iconic for making the show. This Pokemon, I think, is A tier. I like the concept design. I've been talking for the past for a good amount of time, so that's why I'm a bit I need water. Anyway, yeah. Yamask and Cofagrigus are S tier. Cofagrigus is such a good design. It's just, look at that. I don't know what else to say. I just don't know what else to say. Cofagrigus is the prime Pokemon. This is probably one of my favorite, if not my... Actually, no, it's not my favorite, because I remember my favorite Pokemon is actually in this generation. And he's a bit away. Tortuga, A tier. Both of these... Actually, I like designs. I like the turtle, but I love this design. It reminds me of something. There's some show that I watched as a kid where there's some movie, anime, something. Game, maybe. That just reminds me of it. It's just an armored turtle and it's sick. S tier, I love Archeops and Archon. I wish they were better in battle, but I did use them playthrough. Trubbish, I think, is a solid A tier, and Garbodor is an A tier too. You're like, it's a piece of garbage. It's a piece of garbage. Shut up. Trubbish is a trash bag of arms. I think that's kind of funny. He's in the feet too, the little rabbit ears. And Garbodor is not just it's rip trash. It has the little legs, which I never even noticed half the time. But it has the arm with a random tube, as an arm, and the other arm has three pipes sticking out, PVC pipes, and that's just so good. It might be PVC pipes, I'm not sure. Zora and Zoroark are S tier. Amazing Pokemon. Some of my favorite Pokemon. I just love the concept and design. The red and black is just super nice, with the little blue highlights on Zoroark, and then Zora is the red and black with the. It's just so good. Oh, sorry. I like them changing form. Minccino is A tier. Chinchino is A tier. They're alright. I believe I said the right order. Might be the other way. Gothita is D tier. I don't like it. They're all D tier except Gothita, which will put C tier. It's fine. Nothing crazy. I love the Reuniclus line. All of them. I don't know. It's just a little cell guy. It's just funny. He's a little guy, a slightly a bigger guy, and the guy with like arms. He has like little like little ball arms with ears and stuff. I just like it. Um, Ducklet. He's A tier. I don't know why. Swanna, I believe. B tier. I don't like it as much. Vanillux, and the other one. I'll give that one S tier. This one's a major downgrade of D tier. It just looks really stupid, but this one's S tier. It just works better. I like that face, brings it up a lot. Vanillite is just cute, and then this little one just sucks. Deerling. Deerling of an A tier. And Salzbuck of an S tier. I used to not like Salzbuck that much, but the more I look at it, the cooler it is. It's just such a it's a big improvement from Stantler. Emolga, I'm gonna give realistically Emolga's like an A tier, but just purely because I thought the Emolga in the anime was so annoying we get F tier. Karablas is A tier, and then this is S tier. It's a night jousting Pokemon. That's just so cool. Fungus is A tier, and Amoonguss is A tier too. Frillish, I think is a A tier. Jellicent is a F tier, but actually Frillish is A tier. Yeah. Alola is like a C tier. It's a fish. I always not forgive them for like not having the heart love this evolve into it. Joltik is S tier, and so is Galvantula. They're just really good designs. They're perfect like between scary and cute when it comes to like bug Pokemon. Actually, not even scared. They're just cute. Like Joltik, I would love to have Frothorn and this something horn, seed horn. I don't know. S tier. I really like the design. I use this to play through. It's just good. The Kling Clang line. They're all S tier. They're just funny gear. Sorry. I like how it's just. I don't know what happened to the other gear just died. But anyway, their gear disappeared. But I like the concept of like, it's just adding more gears onto it, and that's how it evolves. This line, I use it in a playthrough, so it's biased. But S tier, except for this one, I think this one's not the best, but it's not terrible. I'll give it A tier. But yeah, I just really like the Electros line. Little guy Timo, I think that's Timo actually. I think he's just cute. I like him. Electros is just cool. Its evolution's alright. I remember name. The other Pokemon are both A tier. Actually, I like the first one better, S tier. Now this is a goated line. Cause Chandelure is my favorite Pokemon ever. I just love the design. The ghost chandelier. It's got like the purple flames, the little eyes on it. It's just so perfect to me. Litwick is a little cute, but also scary. A little ghosting. Lantern I like a lot, like his goofy arms. I think I'm yawning so much because I'm yawning in a room alone, and when you yawn, somebody else wants to yawn, but because I'm in a room alone, it's just me yawning over and over again. But anyway, Chandelure's just amazing. Axew is S tier. This thing is A tier. And the Haxorus is S tier. Because God, is that a beautiful Pokemon. The Haxorus is just so cool. It's such a shame that wasn't the pseudo legendary. Because much like Cadragon, it's not as good. Cubchoo, I'm gonna give it A tier. And then Beartic S tier. I just love the Ice Bear with like a frozen beard. That's so cool. Beartic's just sick. Cryogonal, I think is also S tier. I think it's one of those Pokemon when it first came out, people didn't like it, but the more over time people start liking it more. I just think it's a cool Pokemon. It's really like it's like an advanced Snowflake. I've heard this, but I don't know why. I don't know why I'm thinking Shelter, but Shelter's a different Pokemon completely. I think it might be Shelios. That's why. He's like A tier, but S tier for Scavalier. Yeah, Scavalier. S tier. It's just a cool race Pokemon. Stunfisk is a big goofy, so A tier. Mienfoo, I believe Mienfoo is like A tier, but S tier for, or this is Mienfoo, I believe. I don't know. Druddigon, I think is a fine design. I'm gonna get like B tier, or I think it's like really good design. I think the problem is it's just bad. It's not bad, but it's just not good in battle. Golett and Golurk are S tier. That's just such a fire design. And Bisharp's. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I guess damages are pinned. Bisharp is S tier. Bouffalant, I'll give A tier. It's a really cool. Bisharp's so cool, by the way. I just love the thing. Also love the pawn to bishop, and now we have King Gambit, which is a king. So chess, if you don't realize, and just so it's the best bull Pokemon probably. Sure. It's Braviary, the heart of America. Braviary is just so cool. It's so good. This thing's like B tier, but Mandibuzz is like A tier. I like it. Heat Nor, Heat something. A tier. It's a anteater. Endurance S tier. The steel ant is just such a cool concept. A Dino, or Dino, I call it. A tier. Zweilous is also an A tier. Hydreigon is an S tier, but I still don't think it should have been a pseudo legendary over the other one, because I think that's 2 generations now that the secondary dragon Pokemon that everyone likes more is not the pseudo legendary. Flygon is what I'm talking about, by the way. Larvesta, or not Larvesta. This thing A tier. Volcarona is S tier. It's a majestic Pokemon. I thought it was legendary. To this day, it's still legendary in a way. Now, this is the biggest legendary / mythical thing yet. Let's get this quick. Cobalion, beat A tier. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. This one's probably favorite, the rock one, Tear or something. Verizon, that's what I call it. That it's like Vervian or something. Verizian or something. I'll get like a tier. Thunder or Tornadus. I'll rank their normal forms first. Their normal forms are all S tier. They're just really good. Their other forms, Tornadus is S tier. This is S. They're all S tiers. They're just really good. My favorite is definitely Thundurus's other version though. It's just super good. Or Reshiram is S tier, and so is Zekrom. Kyurem's also S tier, and so is Kyurem White, Kyurem Black. In fact, Kyurem Black, actually no, Kyurem White is probably my favorite design in the entirety of Gen 5 next to Chandelure, just because I love Chandelure. Kyurem White's design is just beautiful. It's probably the best legendary design ever. I'm gonna be honest. Keldeo, I think is a S tier too. Meloetta, I think is a A tier. It's not the best. I actually do like this form a bit more. I'll give that an A tier. They should have a Hatsune Miku form. That's it. It's just my throwing out there. It Genetic sucks S tier. It's such a cool Pokemon with the drives and stuff. And yeah, that's all I really got for this video. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, this bell, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.